think we're pretty close, and like obviously he's probably my best friend, and so whether it's playing video games, talking on the phone, or just hanging out.
They identify with that because that's where state championships are played. The Cowboys are there. I think it's a great venue. I think it's great for our fans and the fans in that part of the state.
Leave everything we got out there for 3, 4, 5, 6 plays. When you get tired, tap your head. Your brother gonna come get you, all right? Good, that's it, Zach. Hey, G. Oh, good.
It's a beautiful Saturday here at Kyle Field.
I want y'all to feel this today, man.
Trust yourself right now. Let's go have fun. Turn it loose.
One, two, three.
It was the hardest 4 years of my life. And I remember there were a lot of days my junior year where I felt like it wasn't gonna come. And everybody would tell me be patient, but you can't be patient with that. You know, I felt like I had a great 3 years and it wasn't coming, so I was wondering and asking myself, what am I doing wrong? Because I felt like I was doing everything I had to do to get there. I never once got down on myself and said I wasn't gonna make it happen, because in the back of my head, I always knew I was gonna make it happen.
Throughout the recruiting process, Torian York wondered when his time would come.
That June 2021, whenever the campuses opened up after COVID, I went to like 12, 13 camps, and everybody told me I was good. Everybody told me like, we're gonna stay in touch, but nobody offered me. And so that's a lot. Like you go 12, 13 days out the month of June, like I spent my birthday in the airport. So it was just, it was crazy. Like my recruitment process didn't really take off till after my junior year. And then A&M was like my last offer, like my last week of high school. And I took the visit and I fell in love here. And it showed a lot of the doubters as well. Like a lot of people didn't think I could do it. A lot of people didn't believe in me, but I just stayed solid. I stayed true to myself, and I just, made it happen.
There's a chip on his shoulder, Everyone kind of looks at the recruiting thinking like, oh, you can only be really good if you're a 5-star or 4-star. Like that's kind of how the world looks at the recruiting process. Torian, I think, takes it personal, and I think that's why he's on a mission. He's on a mission to prove guys wrong and to prove he's like, hey, you know what? You may not have seen that value in me as a high school kid, but he's gonna make himself one of the most valuable middle linebackers in the country, I think. He is a great player.
And he's sacked at the 40-yard line. He had nowhere to go. Torian York and Shamar Stewart's. Thorne to the left. He's at the 35. He's hit, and he spins. He helicoptered on the hit by Taurean York.
It is his time now, and stepping up despite his youth is nothing new to him.
I started as a true freshman in high school as well, so I was 14 years old going against 18-year-olds. And so ever since that first day of high school, I always had a chip on my shoulder, but especially when the offers weren't coming and I'm beating people who had way more offers than me, way more stars than me.
The way that kid goes about himself in terms of preparation, I've never met a young guy who prepares more than him. He is always watching film. He's always drawing up plays defensively against the team that we're gonna be playing against this next week. He's always in the training room, always trying to get his body right. That dude is, for as young as he is the most mature guy that I've seen come in as a freshman.
He came in from day one to now and just keep going. He's just trying to make himself be the best version of him. And the energy he brings to the linebacker group helps us out and make us want to be the best version of ourselves, And it's just nice seeing a young kid like that just pushing himself to his maximum effort.
Incredible, not just the physical part, but the mental part. The ability to call all the signals, make the checks, get everybody lined up. He does all that. He's put together, he's strong, he's physical. Is he a 4-5 linebacker? No, but he can run really well. And he's athletic, he can bend, he has power, he's efficient. But he's a lot more athletic than you give him credit for. Just because he's short doesn't mean he's little. There've been some pretty good little short linebackers around here in the past at A&M.
I think it was all foreshadowing, because we were playing Carver's Cove on senior night, my last home high school football game, and somebody referred to me as Dat Win, like the way I just flew to the ball. But like when I'm watching the live stream the next day, I'm like, I don't know who Dat Win is. And then a month later, I signed to A&M, and that's when a lot of people start comparing me to him and talking about Dat Win to me. And then ever since then, I watched the documentary, and I just fell in love with how he played the game too. But I feel like now, like A&M, they took a chance on me, and it's showing out to be a pretty good one.
How you doing, sir? Appreciate it. How long y'all been out here?
I've been here since Wednesday.
Wow. Enjoying it? I'll eat, man. I know y'all got big. Thanks, sir. You're welcome. Y'all got up there. You're welcome. A couple hundred of them. Well, I don't know how many people y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all staying out here. Your loyalty.
It's been like people walking around, good camaraderie, working on homework also. Had a couple tests this week, but it's worth it to stay up and study because we know the Aggies are going to pull it out and win in the end.
It's been pretty good. Been here since Wednesday. Got a fat stack. Pulling tomorrow morning. Ready to win against Bama. Let's go.
This weekend's game means a tough ticket, but no matter when and where, the 12th man will do what it takes to support their Aggies.
It means a lot because it might not. Some people might not be like, oh, why would they camp out? But like, it means a lot to go out there and be like I drove to class and there's hundreds of kids out there.
I thought it was just a cool experience because some people were telling me that they had been down there since the third quarter of the Auburn game. And so that definitely opened my eyes, and that's kind of when I realized that it's a bigger deal.
Just shows the commitment that they have to supporting us, and it means everything. You know, it's easier to play your heart out for a school whenever you see the support that you're getting from the fans and from the students, especially that level of commitment where they're camping out there for a week and a half, 2 weeks, I think it was. I mean, that's awesome, you know, and they're laying on the concrete in a tent in a sleeping bag. Like, it means a lot, and it definitely is something that we take, you know, we don't take lightly.
It's an exciting thing just to see all of this. You know, I don't really have any on-campus class anymore, but just to see all of this and just come out here and experience this is just, I'm grateful to be at a university like this.
No, that makes us feel good. You know, the support we have and from 12 men, it's crazy. You know, we really appreciate it.
You have people camping out for over a week and a half now. Like that's ridiculous, and that shows true dedication to the 12th man and to the football team.
Yeah, I know this place is gonna be jumping for sure, and that's always an exciting part. Just like you never can really grasp like how many people are there, or just like how the support that we get from the fans. Like it's just crazy.
The 12th man is real. It's legit. And the impact that they have on us whenever we're out there. Late in a drive, it's a 12, 13 play drive, you know, we're kind of worn out, we're tired, you know. We feel kind of the roar of the fans kind of getting behind us. It's huge, and it helps. It's everything.
I think we've been out here since Wednesday at midnight. Had guys coming 2-hour shifts, just rotating in and out. They've been here all night. And we'll be here all till the horn sound in the morning.
We're out here this week. We got our tailgate spot set up pretty close to Powell Field. We're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to the game, and I think it's going to be a good one.
Tickets are pulled, tailgate spots are marked. Now it's time for that final piece of prep as Friday turns to Saturday.
All right, Ags, let's get down to business. Tomorrow, our Fighting Texas Aggies take on Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide. And the energy surrounding this week has been awesome. The vibes have been great. Ticket pool was the largest it's ever been. And Texas A&M is celebrating 147 years, so no better way to celebrate than by beating the hell out of Bama. Let's have a Fighting Texas A yell practice.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by 44 Farms, the official beef of Texas A&M athletics, and ABC Home and Commercial Services, official pest control partner of Texas A&M athletics. It's A&M and Alabama on a phenomenal college football Saturday. One might say this is what the game is all about.
listen. It's time, man. It's time. God put something on my heart. Have faith, dog. Have faith in the man next to you. Believe that he's going to do what he's supposed to do. But at the same time, don't rely on him to make the play. You make the play. If the play needs to be made, you make it.
Just like it is every week. It's about finding the inches, eliminating the inches, and putting your will upon the other guy. That's what it gets down to. Doing the ordinary things, man. Doing the ordinary things better than anybody else. We got the best team. We got the best players, okay? I believe that wholeheartedly. Nothing against them. They got a very good team. I love this football team. I love this football team. I like how we practice, how we think, how we play, the ability we have. Remember, love's the reason for the fight. The love of people who put you here, the love of your brothers, and the love of yourself to be what you want to be and where you want to go, okay? And more importantly, on every drive, every possession ends in action. Every possession ends in action. Every possession ends in action. Let's go get what's ours, man. Come on.
Howdy, Aggs, from Kyle Field. It's the fighting Texas Aggies and the 11th ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. A 2nd and 7 from the 41. Max to Muhammad on a cross. Midfield, 45-40 in front of the Aggie sideline. Inside the 30, all the way down to the 27-yard line. From outside the 22-yard line. Keep it. Johnson up the middle, near the first down. He is knocked down. Le'Veon Moss to the left of Max Johnson, heads to the right. He is hit as he hits that line of scrimmage, and he may not have gotten it. 4th and less than 1. Max, keep, throw, incomplete. Turned over on downs.
A&M comes out strong but doesn't quite land the first punch. But the 12th man lets the Tide know they're in for 12 rounds.
Jalen Milroe, 2 tight ends are on the left side, and now Jace McClellan, the running back, will flank Milroe to his left. And a flag from the linesman. Movement by Alabama. Dave, you remember 2 years ago, Alabama had trouble hearing here at Kyle Field.
They better learn a way to communicate, because it's going to be plenty loud here today.
On a 3rd, and we'll call it 8. From the 21, middle of the field, Milroe rolls right. Milroe, chase, stopped! Back at the 15! We yell Moose on offense. Let's yell Coop on defense. 3rd and 4 from the Alabama 38-yard line. Max Johnson down the left side for Evan Stewart. Got him inside the 10-yard line, out of bounds at the 6. The 32-yard gain to Eastu. 3rd and goal for the 5 on the left hash. The snap to Max Johnson. Looking left. Through the hands of Anais, and Max waited until the very last moment as the pocket collapsed all around him. A 22-yard attempt for Randy Bond. And the first points of this game belong to the fighting Texas Aggies. 22-yard field goal by Randy Bond.
The Aggies did score first with a field goal, but Bama gets one of their own to tie it. They then go up top to take the lead.
Empty backfield. Milroe the snap to his right. Looks back to his left. Shot down the middle of the field. Wide open receiver is caught for a touchdown. 52 yards to a wide open Isaiah Bond.
The Aggie answer is immediate.
Milroe sacked back at the 8-yard line. Fadil Diggs. So Burnett will stand on the A of the A&M in that north end zone, and Anais stands at his own 50. Burnett unloads a beautiful kick, sending Anais back to his 33. Bobbles, recovers. Up the middle. Anais still on his feet. Now on the left side. 50-yard line. Up beats a man. 40, 30, in front of the Aggie sideline. Back inside the numbers. He's still on his feet. Anais all the way to the 22-yard line. I'm going to say it again. He is a cheat code in real life. 1st and 10 for the Alabama 22-yard line. Fake the Le'Veon Moss, rolled to the right. The left-hander Max Johnson. He's looking wide open. He's got his brother. Johnson to Johnson. Touchdown, Aggies.
Texas A&M levels this one, and they make the push to get the upper hand.
Max in the pocket. Across, Moose, catch, first down, 30, 25 by the SEC logo to the 24-yard line. The 18-yard gain on 3rd and 10. The snap to Max Johnson. He's in the pocket, throws across the middle, complete. First down to the 1-yard line, Anais Smith. 1st and goal from the 1. Johnson under under center. Le'Veon. Touchdown. Aggies. Big people, big touchdown.
Yeah, late call. We knew it was a touchdown all the way.
Aggies regain the lead at 16-10. And a long drive, 11 plays, 53 yards.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is presented by 44 Farms, the official beef of Texas A&M athletics, and ABC Home and Commercial Services, official pest control partner of Texas A&M athletics.
Hey, that half's over. Great half. Good job. We got another one to do. Now, 17-10 right here, defense. They don't score, we win, okay? They don't score, we win. Lock in and keep playing. You guys are doing a hell of a job, man. Just keep doing your job. The plays they've gotten on both sides has become more from us than from them. You understand? When we're doing what we're doing, putting hats on hats, getting in the gaps, covering the guys, rushing, we're controlling the football game. That's the way it's going to be. It ain't got to be nothing special in this half. What it's got to be is your best. Don't try to do too much, but do what you're supposed to do. There's a fine line in there, man. You understand? Don't worry about winning the game. Play the game. Let's finish and go get what's ours right here.
Hey, finish on me, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish!
Two receivers to the right. Fake to McClellan, Milrow, short pass, and caught, but hammered by DeBerry. Milrow shotgun snap, pressure from the back, fumble! Edger and Cooper, blindside tackle.
Now they're saying that
Alabama keeps it. Fake the underhand toss to the left. Across the middle, intercepted! Intercepted 30. Bryce Anderson knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. He wanted to go to his tight end. Bryce Anderson read it beautifully. Aggies get the first turnover of the game.
Let's go, man.
The defense creates a turnover. The Aggies give it right back. They're unable to take advantage. Bama turns it into a tie game once again. A&M then starts up a drive, but can't finish and punts it away. The Tide takes it downfield and takes the lead. It leaves the Aggies searching for a big play.
12-10 left, fourth quarter, 24-17, Alabama. Snap to his right, Max across the middle, and incomplete, and that official was right there in the play. Rifles left side, he's going deep, he's got Anias, incomplete at the 5.
ball was underthrown. Anias had 2 steps on the defender. If he doesn't have to wait on it, it's a touchdown. So the Aggies looks like they're going to punt it away.
Play action fake, Milrow in the pocket, time, zips across the middle to the 30, complete, fumbled, picked up by Bryce Anderson at the 29-yard line. Aggie football, their second turnover that they force. Max in the pocket, Max across the middle, completes to the 24.
7 yards short of the first down. The Aggies are going to have to go for the field goal.
41-yard attempt for Randy Bond. Blocked, recovered by Alabama.
A flag on the blocked field goal return keeps Bama from the knockout blow. A&M is still in it, but starting to wobble. They need everyone to stand tall.
Run up the middle by Roydell Williams, and he is met at that line of scrimmage and pushed back. Torian York.
Being a big third down, the Aggies desperately need a stop.
3rd and 13 from the Aggie 49. Flag.
Ball start. Offense.
Another flag. Again on Alabama.
They're going backward. Offense, number 77.
You can't prepare for 108, 101. No.
And full throat, all standing.
Yep. It's a run. McClellan on the outside. Coop with the tackle.
The Aggies get the ball back, but mistakes prove costly. Bama cashes in with a safety. Down 9, Edger and Cooper gets another big sack. The offense needs to make it happen now.
Aggies at the 39-yard line of Alabama. Max fires left side. Anias with a catch. Gets around the defense. It's a race to the end zone. 10, 5. Anias dives. Touchdown. Anias. Touchdown.
video review. The runner's right foot touched out of bounds prior to the ball crossing the goal line.
Le'Veon Moss flanks Johnson to his right. In motion goes Noah Thomas. It's a give to Le'Veon Moss around the left side. Le'Veon, he's in for a touchdown. Flag down.
Holding. Offense number 3.
3rd and goal for the 15. Max, pocket. Max, right side for Jake. Has him at the 2.
Boy, now what do? You kick the field goal or do you go for the touchdown?
30 seconds.
Inside the right hash for Randy Bond. That is good to make it 26-20 with 2:11 to play in this 4th quarter.
They've got both kickers in there.
It'll be Zepeda's kick to the left. It got past the initial line, but fielded by Alabama. It's a run by McClellan, hit right at the line of scrimmage, no gain. Milroe throws it, and it is caught by McClellan off the shoe tops and gets the first down.
Now, one question I have is, was it caught? Did it hit the turf, or did he catch it?
Milroe avoids being sacked. Chase McClellan, so he's down on a knee when he bobbles. He's off the knee when he catches it.
They got completely lucky on this.
It's a first down, and this game is over.
All right, guys. I know you're hurt. Played your hearts out, physical in the game, played hard in the game. We had to find a way to help you more as coaches in a couple calls, a couple situations. I think, listen, as your head coach, we're going to find a way to get you in a better situation a couple times and make plays. And we got opportunities to make plays, we're going to make them. But your heart is great, and there's still a hell of a football team in here. We got 2 things. You're halfway through the season. You're 4-2. It's not a team where we play a great schedule coming up. There's not a team on us we can't go through. We can prove a point on who we are and what we are. You have 21 loss in this league. There's a lot of football left. What we need to do is put our heads down, go back to work, get ready to go play a very good Tennessee team on the road, get ready to play. But listen, your heart, your guts, what you guys do, you're putting it on the line. You're putting it on the line. We got to find a way to help you do it a little bit better, and we got to do it a little bit better. They made a couple of key plays in some situations that, they made it and we didn't. And we got to find a way to help you, to put you in a better situation so you can be in a better position to make the play and do what we got to do. And I know you're hurt. This ain't the time to separate. This ain't the time to panic. This is the time right now. We're going to prove a point. We're going to get the second half of this season. We're going to walk through it. We're going to play it 1 game at a time. We're going to practice. You're practicing 1 game at a time. And go prove that we're a really good damn football team. It's a hell of a football team. You played a very good football game. Give them credit. They did a hell of a job. They made the plays at the end. They're a great program, good team. We are too, though, guys. We are too. We're a very good football team. There's a hell of a football team in here. You can still come out of here.
Family on me, family on 3, 1, 2, 3. Family.